Suprabhatam.
Namaste, Suprabhatam.
Namaste.
So today we're going to be learning something new and exciting. Okay, we're going to be learning something new. So in Sanskrit, in a sentence, because fundamentally you're learning the alphabet so that you can write sentences, right? On your own. When you write a sentence, it's really, really important that your pronouns, this is called sarvanama, and your nouns, which are called namapadam, agree. Now, what do I mean by that? Okay, so what I mean by that is you guys know what the three main genders are, don't you? Padma, tell me.
One of them is masculine.
Yep.
Feminine.
Yes. Yes. And what's the third main one?
Oh, the other.
Neuter. So in Sanskrit, that's Pullinga, Strilinga, Napumsakalinga. I know you guys know that, but you've had 2 weeks off. So the Manas has gotten a little bit rusty because did either of you practice in the holidays?
Yeah, I did.
Good, good. What did you practice, Padma?
I practiced the vowels, consonants, Guni Taksharam a little bit.
Perfect. That's what I wanted. Did you do the hand?
Numbers.
Did you do the hand with the split strategy? So we're going to set that as this week's homework because that was the homework, wasn't it? To trace around the hand and to do the fingers. Okay. So if we have 3 genders, we have masculine, we have feminine, we have neuter. Now there's 5 genders, but we're only concentrating on these 3, right? Pullinga, Strilinga, Napumsakalinga. But we also know that there's 3 numbers, don't we? What are the 3 types of number? Call out, tell me. There's only 2 of you here. Come on. Singular.
Oh yeah, singular, dual, and plural.
Well done, Padma. Yes, you do remember. You just needed me to jog your memory a little bit. Okay, so do you guys remember that I showed you in the last term lots and lots of pictures of namapadam, nouns, in the 3 different numbers? Do you remember that? Balaha, balao, balaha. Do you remember this? Me showing that to you? So in a sentence, when you're writing in Sanskritam, your pronoun and your noun must be in the same linga, gender, and it must be in the same number. So if your pronoun is in singular masculine, ekavachanam pullinga, then your noun must also be in singular and masculine. You cannot say a masculine pronoun with a feminine noun. Can't do it. So there has this called agreement in the sentence. Padma, don't worry, I've got a slideshow to show you, and we're going to be learning this concept throughout the term. So if you don't get it on day 1, don't worry. We are going to go over this concept many, many times because it is fundamental. It's fundamental to being able to read and being able to write. Okay? Yes, Krisha?
Are you saying like how we say Kushalini ball? We can't mix up because like the
So I can't say to Padma Kushalini va because it's a Strilinga. He's a boy. I have to say Kushalaha. Okay, I can't say Bhavataha Namakim to you, Krisha, can I? Because Bhavataha is masculine. I have to say Bhavatiyaha Namakim. So these are the connections we need to be making. So Strilinga has to go with Strilinga. Pullinga has to go with Pullinga. Singular has to go with singular. And dual has to go with dual. And plural has to go with plural. Okay? So don't worry. We're going to be learning this in a very structured way over the whole term. Okay? So I'm going to show you guys some pictures and we're going to practice this together. And it's perfect because we have a Pullinga and we have a Strilinga. So let's have a look at the slides. And I think you guys are going to know exactly what I mean. when you see these pictures?
Oh, what?
Can everyone see these slides?
Yes.
Perfect. So as I explained to both of you, Namapadam is nouns, Sarvanam is pronouns, okay? Nouns are like places, people, things. So Australia is a noun, Bharat is a noun, Krisha is a noun, tree is a noun. Pronouns are words like her, him, she, he. Those are pronouns. These have to agree in a Sanskrit sentence. So let's have a look and learn some pronouns. So firstly, when we speak about pronouns, we have to think about distance. Is the person near or far to you? Now, the first examples we're going to look at is far from you. And I want everyone to say dure, dure. Can you say it, Krisha? Dure. Dure is far. If someone is far to you or an object is far to you, it's dure, dure. Okay, so all of the following examples are going to be far from you. So here is Padma, okay? And he is far away from us. He is at a distance, okay? Now, the pronoun for Pullinga, he is Saha. I want everyone to say Saha.
Saha.
We say Saha when we're referring to a boy who is far away, or a man for that matter, okay? So everyone knows what the noun is for boy. Tell me.
Balaha. Balaha.
Balaha. There's a long R in the middle with a visarga. Saha balaha. He is a boy. He is a boy, but he's far away. But he's a boy, okay? So Saha balaha. Say it for me.
Saha. Balaha.
Say it for me nice and loud, Krisha.
Balaha.
Beautiful, lovely pronunciation. So we now know that Saha is he. And both of you know, and you, Avni, if you're watching, lots and lots of nouns by now, because we've spent several terms learning different nouns, haven't we? And everyone knows Srila Prabhupada. Saha, Srila Prabhupada. Say it for me, Padma.
Saha. Srila Prabhupada.
So there is only one Prabhupada, but he is far from us, and he is definitely Pullinga. So we say Saha Srila Prabhupada. Can you say it for me, Krishna? Krisha?
Saha. What was it?
Can you see the slides, Krisha?
Yes.
Yep. So who's in the picture on the left?
Prabhupada.
Yep. So Saha Srila Prabhupada.
Saha Srila Prabhupada.
He is Srila Prabhupada, and he is far from us. So, okay, but nouns aren't just people. They can be animals too, right? Everyone knows the noun, the namapadam for elephant, don't they? Can you tell me?
Animal.
For the elephant in the right side picture, Padma, how do we say elephant in Sanskrit?
Oh, wait. Okay, let me see.
Read it. It's written there for you. You should be able, if you
Gajaha. Gajaha.
yes, if you've practiced Varnamala, you should know that ga and ja with a visarga is gajaha. Saha gajaha. Now notice, there is only one elephant. Gajaha is singular, elephant. Gajao is two elephants. Gajaha is a herd of elephants. So we are only looking at singular ekavachanam in this slideshow. We will look at the other numbers over the course of the term, but we are going to begin with singular. Saha gajaha. Say it for me, Padma.
Saha gajaha.
Can you say it, Krisha? Saha gajaha. Big loud voice,
Saha
Krisha. Come on.
gajaha.
Saha gajaha.
Saha gajaha.
So
Saha
let's say it together.
gajaha.
Saha balaha.
Saha balaha.
Saha Srila Prabhupadaha.
Shala Sri
Saha.
Saha
Sa-
Srila Prabhupadaha.
Saha gajaha.
Saha gajaha.
You try, Padma. Saha balaha.
Saha balaha.
Saha Srila Prabhupadaha.
Saha Srila Prabhupadaha.
Saha gajaha.
Saha gajaha.
Is Saha near to you or far to you?
Far.
Yes, I've put the arrows on the pictures to help you. Now, if we have Pullinga, we have to have Strilinga, right? We can't have Pullinga without Strilinga because if we have he, then we have to have she, right? So she is Sa. Sa. There's Avni, but she is very far away in India. So we say Sa. Can you both say it?
Sa.
Now, what is girl in
Sa.
Sanskrit?
Balika.
Yes, well done. Balika. There's a long R at the end. Sa balika. Say it for me, Krisha. Sa balika. Big loud voice, Krisha. Come on.
Balika.
Good job. Padma. Sa balika.
Sa balika.
Very nice. She is a girl. And she is far. Yeah, we're still doing far. She's far from us. Now, let's look at some other Strilinga nouns. Everyone knows who Mirabai is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mirabai. She was a Vaishnavi saint. So we can say Sa Mira. Sa Mira. She is far.
Sa
Yep.
mira.
She is dure. She is far from us, but she is feminine. And we would want to say she. So we say Sa Mira. Come on, guys, you got to say it or you won't learn.
Sa mira.
Good job, Uttamam. Okay, so what is the noun for pen? Who remembers the noun
Yes,
for pen?
singular, singular.
No, the noun for pen, it's written there. Try and read it. You've done Gunitaksharam.
Oh, yes.
You've supposedly practiced over the holidays. So you should know that L plus A is le, and then K plus A is ka, N plus E is ni, le kani. Yes, this is called reading. Yeah, we have learned the swaraha, the vyanjanam, the gunitaksharam. We should be able to read these words, okay? I've used deliberately very, very simple words that you will be able to read if you have done the homework, okay? So Padma, Samira,
Sa mira.
Salekani.
Se sa la lekhani.
Good job, Padma. Krisha, Samira,
Sa mira.
Salekani.
Sa lekhani.
Very good. Mahaprana ka in the middle. Lekani. Long vowel at the end because it is Strilinga. Okay, so we've done. What was the masculine for he?
Oh, saha.
Well done, Padma. What was the Strilinga for she?
Sa.
Sa.
Very good. Very good. Well remembered, guys. So the Napumsakalinga is tat. Tat means that flower, that temple. Tat pushpam, tat mandiram.
Tat pushpam, tat mandiram.
Well done, Padma. You're doing really great this morning. You know, so the temple is far. Can you see in the picture how he's very far from the temple? He's
Yeah.
looking at it, but he's far away. Now, in English, it would say that temple. Tat mandiram. Tat mandiram. Krisha, say it for me, please, darling. Tat mandiram.
Mandiram.
And then flower, we know what's the Dharmapadam for flower, singular.
Pushpam.
Yes, because remember when we looked at the slideshows last term, pushpam, pushpe, pushpani. Yeah, mandiram, mandire, mandirani. Ekavachanam, dvivachanam, bahuvachanam. But our pronoun is in singular. So the noun has to be in what?
Singular.
Yes, it has to be the same. You can't use a dual pronoun and then have pushpam. It has to be the same. So if we have one flower and we're saying dat, it's followed by a singular nama padam, pushpam. Dat pushpam, dat mandiram. So I imagine you're wondering now, what do we say if the person is near to you?
Oh.
Near to you is samipe, samipe. Can you say it for me, guys?
Sami pe.
Okay.
Yeah, near to you. What was far?
Far was sa.
No, dure. Long
Madhya
dure. Near to you is sa mi pe. Sa mi pe. Say it for me, please.
Sami pe.
Very good. Okay, so if I want to say he in Pullinga, because he is a boy, right? He is a student in this case. We've already said he is a boy, sahabala. If he is near to you, he is near, we say eshaha. Can everyone say eshaha?
Eshaha.
Eshaha.
Eshaha chatraha. Chatraha.
Eshaha. Chatraha.
Chatraha.
Well done, guys. So chatraha is Pullinga, right? We know that because when we did our slideshows last term, it's Pullinga is chatraha, chatrao, chatraha. And in Strilinga, it's chatra, chatre, chatraha. So they're different in the different genders. So you can't say eshaha, chatra. It wouldn't work. It doesn't agree. What, tell me, Padma?
Oh, can I quickly go to the toilet?
Yep, hurry up, please. Try and get these things organized before we start, just because we don't get a lot of time each week. So, Krisha, hurry up and go. Krisha, eshaha is he. Eshaha chatraha is he is a student. He is a student. Can you say it for me?
Eshaha chatraha.
Very nice. And he is near or far to me?
Near.
Near, yes. So near is what in Sanskrit? Samipe. Samipe. Yes, samipe. What is far?
It was
Dure, dure. So if Padma is a student and he is far from me, he is dure. How do you think I would say that, Krisha? We would take the saha, wouldn't we? The far Pullinga and say saha chatraha.
Yeah.
But if he is near, we say eshaha chatraha. Do you see the difference, Krisha? They both mean he is a student. They both mean the same. But with saha, he is far away. With eshaha, he is near. Is he back, Krisha?
Yeah, I'm here.
Awesome. So Padma, if saha chatraha means he is a student far away, and eshaha chatraha means what?
He is near.
Yep, and it means exactly the same, right? He is a student. He is a student. Eshaha chatraha, saha chatraha. It's the distance. Now, eshaha is singular. Chatraha is also singular. See, it has to agree. Now, let's look at some examples. In this picture on the left, you can see there is a Prabhuji showing a painting to who?
Prabhupada.
Yes, I actually interviewed this gentleman in the picture showing the painting. His wife used to make the paintings, and they made a whole book of artwork for Prabhupada. And there they are in the 70s showing the artwork to Prabhupada. So how are we going to say he is Prabhupada but near?
Mataji,
Yes, Krisha?
see the screen.
You can't see the screen?
Yeah.
Padma, can you see the slides?
Yeah.
Krisha, try coming out of the room and coming back in again, because you should be able to see them. They're up.
Okay.
Yep. One moment, Padma. I'm going to have to close this so I can let her back in the room again. Just give me one moment. Okay, Padma. I'm just going to let her back in.
Okay.
Are you seeing? Why have we got Padma twice? Oh, there we go. Krisha, are you seeing now?
Yeah.
She's not back. Oh, yeah,
Okay, let me bring the slides back up again. So we were talking about masculine gender near to you. Srila Prabhupada, he is near to this devotee. They are literally sitting across the table from each other. So what pronoun are we using, guys?
Oh, yeah. Dure.
No. Dure is when they are far. Dure
Oh,
is when they are far. We are talking about Samipe.
oh, yes.
Tell me, Padma.
Sami Pe.
No, that just means near.
Oh, yeah.
The pronoun, so I've actually got the answers in front of you, and you should be able to read them because you should know these syllables. E is a swaraha, and then you've got sh with a visarga, shaha.
Shaha.
Yeah, so the answers are there, guys. You should read, okay? This is our reading time and practicing time. Shaha Srila Prabhupada. Because he is Srila Prabhupada, but he is near. He is near. Okay? Now, spoon is chamasaha. Chamasaha. Say it for me, please.
Chabasaha.
Sam Chamasaha.
Okay, so if the spoon is near to me, it's in my hand. How am I saying it, guys?
Eshaha. Chabasaha. Chabasaha.
Uttamam, Krisha, you're getting it now. So if I was holding the spoon, the chamasaha, masculine gender, singular, but the spoon is far away from me, what would I use instead of eshaha?
Sa. Se.
Saha, yes, well done. Good job, Krisha. Excellent. Yeah, you're absolutely right. So if the masculine, the pullinga is eshaha, the strilinga for she is esha. So here we have the feminine version. Esha chatra. Say it for me, guys.
Isa Chatra.
Good job. So, Esha. Say it, guys. Come on. We've got to practice. Otherwise, we won't.
Esha
Yep.
Chatra.
Well done. She is a student. She's not just a student. She is an excellent star student. Okay. And there's one of her, but she is very near to me in proximity. So I'm using Esha. If she was far away, if Krisha was far away from me, she's still a student. What pronoun would I use?
Dude,
Sa.
Saha. No, Sa.
Saha is masculine.
Sa.
It's not he is a student, she is a student. Say it for me, Krisha.
Sa Chatra.
Sa chatra. Yes. Very good. Excellent. So let's have a look at some examples. Everyone knows who Sita Devi is, right?
Yes.
Yep. So if I'm seeing Sita, see she's here with Hanumanji,
Yes.
and she's very close to him. She's actually handing him a ring. Okay, so she's standing right next to him. We say Esha Sita. Esha Sita. Come on, everyone.
Esha
Sita.
Sita.
Well done. She is Sita. She is near to me. Everyone knows the Strilinga noun for bottle. We looked at this last term. It's kupi, kupi. Long u, long e, kupi. Everyone's got to be saying, come on, guys.
Kobe.
So if the kupi is near to me, it's in my hand, and we know that it's a feminine noun, it ends in a dirga e. What pronoun am I using? It's written there. Just read it.
Oh yeah, wait.
Esha. Esha.
Yes, esha, esha, feminine, long vowel. Eshaha for masculine, esha for feminine. Okay, so now we're moving to the Napumsakalinga. For near to you is etat. Etat means this book, this fruit in the near to me category. Etat pustakam. Everyone repeat, please.
Etat
Etat
pustakam.
Pushpatam.
Padma, etat pustakam.
Etat pustakam.
And then Krisha, etat palam. Pustakam.
Etat Pushpatam.
Pustakam.
Pushtakam.
So have a look at the word and read it. Pu plus u equals pu. And then there's a samyuktaksharam there where sa has just taken the sa and it's attached to a ta. And then we have a ka, first vyanjanam you learned, ka, and a ma with a halanta. So it's lost its vowel and it's just a mu. Pu, sta, kam. Please try and read the Devanagari. I'm trying not to put transliteration. You guys don't need it. You've learned the Devanagari. You've learned the Varnamala. You've learned Gunitaksharam. You're going to learn compounds in this term. You shouldn't need transliteration. So have a look at the next picture. Etat palam. There's maha
Etat palam.
la, and there's a ma with a halanta, so it's lost its vowel. So it's just mu palam. Etat palam. Say it for me, please.
Etat palam.
Very good. So everyone remember, does anyone remember another Napumsakalinga noun? Like
Putram.
pramama? Huh?
Putram.
Patram, do you mean for leaf?
Yeah.
Patram. So if the leaf was near to you, absolutely you could say etat patram. If you were talking about a house that was near to you, you could say etat griham. If you were talking about you know, you were in space and a star was near to you. Etat nakshatram. Okay. Yeah. So let's just summarize quickly, and then we're going to do some activities based on this, right? So we know that there's two types of distance. There's far from you, which is what in Sanskrit? Tell me.
Wait, what?
Far from you.
Oh, the Dure.
Yes, well done, Dure. What is near to you? Samipe.
Yes. I keep on
Samipe.
forgetting.
Don't worry, we're going to go over this again and again. So do not worry if you do not remember it all. It takes a lot of time to learn these concepts. So don't think it's one lesson and we're moving on. We are going to be studying this in depth this term. This is an overview to get you started. So we have Pullinga, Strilinga, and Napumsakalinga. All of these are in singular, Eka Vachanam. Okay? They are all in the third person. What do I mean by that? When we are talking about someone else. Okay, when we talk about ourselves, we don't say she or he, do we? We say I. So I is a first person pronoun. She and he and this and that are third person pronouns. So this is Pratama Purusha, Purusha in Sanskrit. Pratama Purusha. Purusha is person, okay? You've heard this in English, right? Third person, second person, first person, right? So in Sanskrit, third person is Pratama Purusha, and these are all in Ekavachanam. So we have Saha, Sa, Tat. Eshaha, Esha, Etat. So repeat after me. Saha. Come on fast. Saha.
Saha.
Sa.
Saha.
No, there's no a visarga. Saha is the masculine. Sa is the feminine.
Ah.
Tat.
Tat.
Eshaha.
Eshaha.
Esha.
Esha.
Etat.
Etat.
So the near to you, just like this is how I remembered it when I first started learning. When it begins with that vowel, that swaraha, near to you. So we know that saha, sa, and tat must be far. Okay? Let's do some exercises, okay? So if there is an elephant that is near to me, okay, first of all, what is the noun for elephant?
Gajaha.
Yes, gajaha, right? Masculine singular, near to me, samipe. So what pronoun am I going to use? If it's masculine and near to me, what am I going to use?
It was. Oh, it was far, right?
No. Look at the picture. The arrow is saying it's close.
Oh, okay.
Close. Look at the arrows. On the bottom line, they are far. They have a long arrow. But the top row, they're close to us. Okay? Now, that elephant is a masculine noun. We know it's gajaha, and it's near to me. So what am I using? We just looked at the summary table. Far, near to you, right? Near to you. No, samipe just means near. What is the pronoun that I'm going to use for masculine near to me?
Etat.
No, etat is napumsakalinga.
Oh, yeah.
It actually says on the columns neuter, if you look at the top. So it has to be from the masculine column. Please look at the masculine column.
Saha. Oh, no.
No, because it's near.
Saha.
Eshaha. Yes. Eshaha. Eshaha gajaha. So moving on to the middle picture, top middle, Krisha. If she is a student and she is near to me, what am I using? Am I using sa or esha?
Esha.
Yes, well done. Because she is near to me. Okay, the top right picture. What is that?
Or it's an orange.
Peach.
It's a fruit and it's near because it's in my hand. It's close to me. So what am I using? Am I using tat? Am I using tat?
Etat phalam.
Yes, exactly right, Padma, because tat is this which is near to you. This fruit that is near to you, it's napumsakalinga, so we use etat. Okay, bottom row. All of these, first picture is masculine, second picture is feminine, the last picture is napumsakalinga, neuter. They are all singular. They are all in the third person. We are guessing the pronoun and they are far. They are dure. So if the boy in that bottom left picture, Balaha, is far from me, what pronoun am I using? Am I using Saha or Eshaha? Tell me.
Taha
Saha.
phalam.
Yeah, Balaha.
Balaha.
Yeah, Balaha, yes. Sorry, I was saying the Ekavachadam there. I don't know why. Balaha, yeah? Saha Balaha. He is a boy and he is far. Okay, Krisha, in the middle. What can you please read the noun for woman?
And do I read the thing that it
Please
says?
read the word that's in the bubble, please.
Is it in the bottom right?
The bottom middle picture of the woman, Krisha, who's like got her hands in namaskar. Can you read that word to me, please?
Yep. Ma,
Yes.
me,
So ha has become he through Gunitaksharam. Can you read the rest? So ha, he, yep.
me, me,
No.
Mila,
So it's Mahila. Mahila, because the la has come with a long R. That's why we've got that extra line there. So everyone needs to practice their Guni Taksharam. This is what this exercise is teaching me. If you
Yes.
can't read these words, you need to spend more time on your Guni Taksharam. So Mahila, there's one woman there. So am I using, and she's far away, am I using Sa or Esha?
Esha.
Isha,
Can you tell me, Krisha?
Isha,
Say the whole sentence. Esha Mahila.
Isha, Mahila.
Uttamam. So lastly, we are coming to Napumsakalinga. Now, are stars near or far to us?
Yeah.
What are they? I'm asking you. Are they near or far?
Oh, they're definitely dure.
Yes, Uttamam Padma. They are definitely dure. They are very far away. And there is one star that we can see there, Nakshatram. So am I using tat or etat?
Etat.
Etat is near to you.
Oh yeah, tat.
So say the whole sentence. Tat nakshatram.
Tat nakshatram.
Uttamam. Can you say it for me, Krisha?
Tat nakshatram.
Nakshatram. Very good. That is a star. Or this is a star. No, that is a star, and it's far to you. It's dure. And here are the answers. Okay. So let's go over the answers. Eshaha gajaha.
Eshaha goja.
Eshaha
Gajaha.
gajaha.
Esha chatra.
Esha chatra.
Esha
Etat
chatra.
palam.
Etat phalam.
Krisha, you have to say big loud voice.
Etat,
Etat palam.
etat palam.
Saha balaha.
Saha
Etat
balaha.
palam.
Sa mahila.
Saha
Ha
balaha.
mahila.
Oh, Krisha, you have to say, you
Mahila.
said saha. Sa mahila. Saha is masculine. So this is what we're learning here. We cannot say saha mahila because he is a woman, doesn't quite work.
He
They have,
he
well,
is a woman.
that's what I'm saying as a wrong example. If
Yeah.
you say saha mahila, that doesn't work. You have to say sa mahila. You have to say eshaha gajaha. You can't say esha gajaha because you're putting a feminine pronoun with a masculine noun. You can't say tat gajaha because gajaha is masculine and tat is napumsakalinga. They have to be matched in gender and number. Okay? Let's look at these.
Ooh.
So what is the word top left corner for bird? You should all be able to read that if you've done your Varnamala.
Wait, what is that?
Kagaha.
So the top left picture with the bird in it,
Kagaha.
what is the word?
Kagaha.
Yes, Kagaha, Mahaprana Ka, Kagaha. Kagaha, there's one bird, Kagaha, Kagao, Kagaha. We are only looking at singular. Kagaha, he is near to me. Tell me what the pronoun is that goes with this.
Oh, wait. What was it? That.
No, because tat is napumsakalinga. So if,
Yeah.
okay, Kagaha is what? Pullinga, Strilinga, napumsakalinga.
Napumsakalinga. No, wait, no.
No, because it has a
It's
Padma.
masculine.
It's masculine because it has a visarga on the end. Come on, guys. Yeah, when we get the we know it's as a general rule for now. There are exceptions to this rule, but with what we are learning right now, when it ends with it's napumsakalinga. When it ends with a long vowel like an or an e, it's strilinga. When it ends in a aha, it's pullinga. Okay, so kagaha is pullinga. And that bird is near to me. So what am I using? Am I using saha or eshaha?
Eshaha.
Yes, well done, Krisha. Eshaha, because eshaha is that bird that is close to me. Okay, Padma.
Yes.
Second picture, top middle. There is a little girl there. How do we say girl in Sanskrit? One girl.
Balika.
Yes, she is near to me. So what am I using? Am I using sa or esha?
Sa.
No. Sa is dure.
Oh,
Sa is far. She's near. She's right next to me.
Eshaha. Esha.
Esha, balika. Okay, so the last one, top right. What is this word? Is it Pullinga, Strilinga, or Napumsakalinga?
Wait.
Yep, you were right. Come on.
Yeah, Napumsakalinga.
Yes.
Napumsakalinga.
Pushpam is the Napumsakalinga, Ekavachanam, Namapadam for flower. So if the flower is close to me, and we know that Eshaha and Esha with the air sound is close by, what is the pronoun that goes with Pushpam?
Eshaha Pushpam.
No, because Eshaha is Pullinga. So we can't use a masculine pronoun with a neuter noun. Doesn't work. That doesn't agree. So if the word is Napumsakalinga, we have to choose between etat and tat.
Etat.
Yes, etat. Etat is this flower which is near to you. Okay, so the bottom left picture, this word I'm going to tell you because it's a bit hard to read is bhaktaha. Yeah, bhaktaha, bhaktaha, mahaprana bha, bhaktaha. There is a bhaktaha in this picture. Okay, he is far from me, far away. He is definitely Pullinga. Bhaktaha. Am I using Saha or Eshaha?
Saha.
Yes, well done, guys. You're getting it. So in the middle, we have Mira. Mira is far from me. She is definitely Strilinga. Okay? Right? Isn't she?
Yes.
So am I using Sa or Esha?
Isha.
Esha.
Can't be. Think about it. If the top row is close and the bottom row is all far, and the first one was Saha, what's this one going to be?
Isha.
Can't be. Esha is
Sa.
near.
Sa.
Esha is near to me. That was the top one. Esha Balika. But
Sa.
Mira is far away. So what are we using?
Sa.
Yes, well done, Krisha. So let's look at the last example. That mandiram is very far away. It's so far that you can't even really see it properly. It's just like a silhouette in the coastline there. So if that temple is far away, are we using etat or tat?
Etat.
Uh-uh.
Tat.
Because when the air sound comes, remember, that's nearby. So it's tat mandiram. Let's have a look at these examples. So eshaha kagaha. Everyone needs to be saying eshaha kagaha.
Eshaha. Eshaha. What did you
Kagaha.
say?
Kagaha.
Gagaha.
Yes, good job,
Kagaha.
Krisha. Come on, Padma, I can't hear
Eshaha.
you.
Kagaha.
Padma, is he there, Krisha? Can you see him?
He's not
He may have dropped out. So, Krisha, have a go at reading these with me, okay? Because the reading, we need to work on the reading, okay? Eshaha kagaha.
there. Eshaha. Kagaha.
Now, the middle picture, we have e and sh with a long ah. So it's esha balika.
Esha. Balika.
Good job. Etat pushpam.
Etat pushpam.
Saha paktaha.
Saha. Bhaktaha.
Sa mira.
Sa. Mera.
Tat mandiram.
Tat mandiram.
Uttamam. So, one moment, please. Padma, are you back? Where's he gone? If I was to say, I'm going to give you some examples now here, Krisha. If I was to say sa balaha, is that correct or incorrect?
Incorrect.
Why?
Because it's not supposed to be sa.
Because balaha is what?
Balaha
Balaha
is.
is a boy.
Yeah.
So a boy cannot be sa. We can't say she is a boy. Doesn't make sense, does it?
Yeah.
Right? Because Krisha is a girl. So we can say about Krisha, sa balika, esha balika. But we can't say saha balika.
Yeah.
Now, what about, let's think of some Napumsakalinga. What about, where is he gone? There we go. Padma? He's joining. He must have dropped out. Hey, Padma, did you drop out? Padma?
Yeah.
Yep, you can hear me. So I'm giving you some trick questions right now. I'm giving you some incorrect sentences, and you have to tell me why they're wrong, okay?
Well, they could be correct.
Yeah.
I'm deliberately making them wrong. I'm deliberately I'm deliberately gonna trip you up. So, okay. Tat balaha. Why is it wrong, Padma? Tell me. Tat balaha. Padma.
Masculine and
Yep, you dropped out. I can't hear you. Start from the beginning.
so basically Balaha is masculine, right? It's
Yep,
masculine because it has the aha. Then
yep.
Tat is feminine, right?
No, napumsakalinga. Tat
So it's
and tat, tat and tat and napumsakalinga. But you're absolutely right. We can't put a napumsakalinga pronoun with a masculine noun. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't agree. So you're absolutely right. Okay, what if I say, oh, here's a tricky one. Sa chatraha. What's wrong with
chatra,
that?
no, Sa is feminine. So it
Yeah.
has to be Saha.
Yes, if you wanted to say
Chatra.
chatraha, you'd have to say saha or eshaha, because
Yes.
the student, the noun, the
Yeah.
student that we're talking about is masculine. Chatraha. So if I wanted to say she is a student in feminine, how would we go about saying that then? Clever clogs.
Clever club, sure.
Clever clogs.
She.
That's what my dad used to say when I was being small.
Sabalika.
Okay, no, hang on. No. So, Chatraha is student in
Oh
Pullinga.
yeah.
Chatraha,
Chatraha.
Chatra with a long vowel is feminine. So, what would I use with that? Tell me.
Chatraha.
Chatraha is
Uh,
Chatraha is masculine. Chatra is
Oh
feminine.
yeah.
So we'd have to say Esha or Sa.
We have to say Sa.
So, guess
Cha.
what? We're going to go over this again next week. It's going to take a lot of time to get this in here. Okay? So we need to practice this one. But you need to think in your mind. Pullinga has to go with Pullinga. Strilinga has to go with Strilinga. Napumsakalinga has to go with Napumsakalinga. Ekavachanam singular must always go with Ekavachanam singular. Third person always together when we make a sentence, because we all learn third person verbs as well, right? So it's very, very important when learning about sentence formation in Sanskrit that we understand that the pronouns sarvanama and the nouns namapadam agree in number, gender, and person. Everything has to agree, okay? Because when we're talking about someone else, we say he or she. I'm talking about Padma or Krisha, so they're third person. When I talk about myself, that's first person. Everyone get your books out. We're going to write now. Get your book out. Krisha, I can't see your beautiful face. I'm only seeing your wall. You need to tilt your camera. Everyone get your book out. Write your name and the date. So what we are doing over the next few classes, yes?
I had a question because there are like lots of ways to write my name in Sanskrit. Which way do I write my name? Because my mom tells
So
me.
the way I know, it's a little bit confusing because I think your mum uses a different Ushmanaha than I use. Now, I checked all my spellings with my Sanskrit teacher, but I would say write it whichever way you feel comfortable. When I bring up the whiteboard, I'll show you both ways, and then you decide which way you would like to do it, okay? It's just that there's a variation in the Ushmanaha. I know your mum uses... So your mum uses this one. But when I checked with my Sanskrit teacher, she was using this one. Now, they're almost the same sound. This is the retroflex sh, and this is more of a Mahaprana sh, right? Krisha. Now, for me, I hear this, but you Krusha. It's a slight difference in the pronunciation, okay? So you can do it how you see fit. It's up to you, Krisha. You do it the way your mother does it, because she's your first guru, right? So let's do it the way that your mother does it. I'm bringing up the whiteboard, and I just want to tell you what we're going to do. So what we're going to do is we are going to for the next few classes, we are going to be working on the pronoun and noun agreement lesson, okay? And we are going to be learning all about nouns and pronouns and how they agree and come together. We are in the next few classes recapping the Varnamala and Gunitaksharam, because in 2-3 classes time, I want to teach you compound consonants. So this is the reason I don't want you to think, oh, why is she going back and showing me that again? I'm showing it to you because I can tell from that lesson that we just did that you need to go over it again, because your reading isn't as strong as it could be. So you need to learn your Varnamala very, very well. You need to know your Gunitaksharam extremely well, and then your reading will be seamless. Do you understand? Your reading will be, you'll be able to read the speech bubbles in the pictures perfectly. So let's get
Is
our...
this how you write my name?
Hold it up and show me. And oh, so hang on, there's no E. There's no E. It's actually Krusha. Krusha. There's no, otherwise it would be Krisha. It's not Krisha. I'm going to write it on the whiteboard for you. Don't worry, because what's happened with your name is what happens with the word Krishna all the time. Westerners write it like Krishna, but there's no E in Krishna, right? It's Krishna, which reflects Krishna. It's actually really hard to say properly. So let's have a look. Let's workshop this. Stop talking in the... Give me one moment. Let's have a look at this, because this is a good question, right? Just give me one more minute. It's just hard for me to concentrate when you're talking like that. So let's take Krishna's name, right? Let's take the word Krishna. When we see Westerners write the name Krishna, they write it like this, don't they? But where is the E? Because we know that Krishna is written like this. It's actually Krishna, huh? There's a visarga. So if there was an E in it, where is it? Because you know in Gunitaksharam that it would look like this, right? If there was an E. But it's not there, right? Because we have Gu plus R plus Sh plus N plus Aha. Krishna. So this doesn't exist in the word. It's not there. But still, slangly, people say Krishna. There's no E there. Can you see it? There's no E there. Now, the same thing has happened with your name, Krisha, right? People slangly say Krisha, mate. But it's not. It's like this. Very similar to Krishna. Now, I was told to write it like this, but your mum, I believe, writes it like this. See, different Ushmanaha. There's this Ushmanaha, and there's this Ushmanaha. And there's a long vowel at the end, so we add the danda, because she's Strilinga. Now, you can write it either of these ways, Krisha. It is up to you. I don't mind. This is how your mother writes it. This is how I write it. Write it the way you want to write it. Please, no drawing on my screen.
And also,
Okay?
why did they write like Krishna like that? Why don't they write like, why did they
Because
use
they were trying to make, so if we were to transliterate, hang on a minute. So you've got to remember, a lot of Westerners can only read from transliteration, right? So the transliteration of this is this. Most Westerners will look at that word and not be able to read it. Karushana? Karushanaha? What? Karushanaha? They wouldn't be able to read that. So for ease, they have made it like this because they think, like, even my daughter, Krishna Lila, right? We've written it in English like this because we know that none of her teachers will ever be able to read this. If they see this, Krishna Lila, like that, they're not going to know what that is. So we've put it on her birth certificate like this, Krishna Lila, so that they can read it and understand and pronounce it. Do you see what I'm saying, Krisha? They've done it to kind of help people who don't know Sanskritam to pronounce. But actually, yep.
Why did they like write it like how you do it like that and then like that and like?
Someone is writing on my screen. Padma?
Yeah.
Please don't write on my screen, please. You should be concentrating. Huh?
There's like this problem, like whenever I'm trying to make to see it, it's
just don't touch the screen. You should be focusing on writing, okay? Don't touch the screen at all. You should be listening and we're going to be writing. Krisha, these are all great questions, but I just quickly want to do a little bit of Varnamala revision because time is slowly passing. So let me do some Varnamala revision, but think about it. When we see our Krishna conscious material, we see the transliteration as this because this is what is here. Think about the split strategy of it. Everyone write the split strategy of it.
Okay.
Now think about it. Kr, sh, naha. Where is the E? It's not there. There is no E. It cannot be this. This vowel does not exist in the word.
What is the thing after sure? What's that? This.
That's na. This na.
Oh.
But with a halanta, because then we have the aha. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Kru, kru,
Oh, that.
aha.
Oh. I get it.
Just make the notes. We are going to do some very quick Varnamala revision.
Okay, done.
All right. Do you understand a bit more now, Krisha, about what I'm saying? It's something that's cryptic.
That was my question because I didn't know that, like, because in Hindi say anang like that, not na. So I got a bit confused.
Okay. I'm not a Hindi expert, unfortunately, but with Sanskrit, this is what we're writing. And look, it's okay to write this. Like I said, it says this on my daughter's birth certificate, because how are her teachers at daycare ever going to be able to read this? They're just not. But think about it. We know from learning Guni Taksharam that if there was an E in there, it would be like this. It would be like, there would be like an E here.
Yeah.
It would be like this, wouldn't it? It would have to have this E here. It would look like that.
No, it would look.
But
Wouldn't it have like a?
no, because it's short E. It would be like that. But it's written like this. There's no E there. This is not existing in the word. Okay. And same with Krisha. It's not Krisha. Okay. So let us, okay. So everyone, what is vowels in Sanskrit?
Swaraha.
Thank you, Padma. Or svaraha if you have lots of them. Svaraha is one vowel. Svaraha is all the vowels. Bahuvachanam. What
Do
are
we
the
write this
short?
down?
Yeah, we are writing this down. You should have the dates. You should have your nama at the top, and you should be making the notes. Padma, tell me, what are all the short swaraha?
A, I, U, R, L, R,
Perfect. Perfect, Padma. I'm impressed. Well done.
A.
You remember. Hang on, hang on, hang on. These are all the short. You've just given me the
Oh, yeah.
short ones. Krisha, what are the long ones?
A, I, U, R.
And there is actually a long. Oh, that's horrible writing. There is actually a long version of this, but I didn't show it to you because it's just, you never ever see it anywhere. So here are the short, here are the long. A, I, U, R, R. A, I, U, R, R. Okay? We have the short, we have the long. Well done. Okay, now, what ones am I missing? These swarahas, which are also long, but also called diphthongs. Don't worry about what that means. What are the remaining swaraha? What are they?
Like what?
So if we have
Oh,
yes, yes, say it for me, Krisha. Say it.
A, I, O, L, and H.
So I want you to write this. Stop playing with the screen. Your title should be Swaraha, the short, the long, the diphthongs. They are also long. And then we also have the yoga vahal, don't we? And aha. Visarga and Anuswara here at the end. So please make a note of this. This is our revision. Okay, we are revising because we need to strengthen our reading, and we also need to know this very, very well to start learning compound consonants. So please make these notes. I'm coming to look at this before I move on to consonants.
Wow. Wow, thanks for
Skip that.
When are you fit? Let me know when you're finished. It shouldn't take you long. You should be able to just whiz through this. You should literally just be able to fly through this. You learned these all the way back when we first started. Do you remember?
Yeah.
So you should know, what are the short? What are the long? What is the yoga vahal? Are you finished?
Yep.
Right, I'm coming to look. Show me, Krisha. Show me your work. Oh, show me, Krisha. Very good. Very good. Just add the in short, you need to add. You need to add this one. You forgot that one, but other than that, I'm very happy with it.
So
Padma, show me yours, please.
I couldn't do it that much. I only got 2 done because I was rushing through.
Padma, come on. Because we need to practice, don't we? Let me bring up the whiteboard. You need to write what are the short, what are the long,
Yes.
and then the rest of them.
Okay.
So, Padma, I'm writing this for your benefit, okay? Svaraha. Okay? We have short. What are they, Padma?
A, I, U, R.
And
Ruler.
thank you. What are the long?
A, I, U, R.
Very good.
There's also
E, ooh. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Wait, what? Did you just call yourself?
Hang on, because I'm made a silly mistake. There you go. And then there is a
Ruler.
yeah. Now, what comes next?
And then we have diphthongs.
Yes, well remembered. Well done.
A, O, A, O.
No,
And a ha.
A-I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A, I, and a ha.
So A-I, O,
Ow, and a ha.
and then comes and a ha. Please write these, Padma. Please write them now, quickly. Krisha, while he is writing, if I said to you, Tat balaha, would that be a correct sentence?
No,
Why?
I don't.
Because
The
tat is napumsakalinga and balaha is masculine. So if we want to say balaha, we have to use saha or eshaha, depending on whether he is near or far. Now, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions about the consonants, okay? I'm going to give your brain a rest on the pronouns. What is the first group of consonants called, Krisha?
guttural.
Yes, and I like to put car group, right? Car group, because that's the first syllable of the group is ka, so it's car group. And it comes from the where, Krisha? The throat, guttural, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, what pattern does the first 5 groups of grouped consonants follow? I'm talking about nasals and alpapranas and mahapranas here. What's the pattern?
It's alpaprana, mahaprana, alpaprana, mahaprana, and then
With what at the ends?
Nasal. Nasal.
Yes, well
Yes.
done, Uttamam. You remembered really well. It follows alpaprana, mahaprana, nasal for the first 5 groups. Okay, they're the grouped consonants. Then when we come to the ungrouped consonants, can you tell me some of the groups that we find there, Krisha? Do you remember?
What do you mean?
So there was a semi-vowel group called Anantastaha. Then you have your Ushmanaha, which is your hissing syllables, which is what we were just discussing. And then we have Vedaksharam, and then we have Samyuktaksharam. How are you going, Padma?
I'm going good.
Are you almost finished?
Almost.
Come on, Chip Chop. Come on,
I'm
buddy.
done.
Let's have a look. I want to see Padma. And just do and aha, please. And aha in the diphthong group. Put them below, please, is a separate
Oh, okay.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put them below because they're not diphthongs. You don't want to confuse yourself, okay? So let's get the consonants happening. Let's revise. We're doing this very quickly, guys. We are writing the Varnamala. Then in the week, you need to practice this because next week we're doing pronouns again and we are going to go over Guni Taksharam. And I want everyone prepared. They need to know, you need to know your, yes.
Are we going to be on a new page?
It can be on a new page or the same page, up to you.
Okay, I'll do
Up,
same.
up to you. If you've got enough space, Vyan Ja Nani. Oh yeah, I see what I've done. Oh, yeah.
What is
Silly me. I'm writing the title now, Krisha. I just had a bit of a brain blank for a moment there. Vyanjanani.
Oh, sorry.
Try not to write on the board, please, guys. Thank you.
I was trying to move up.
That's okay, Krisha. I could hear that it was an accident. Okay. So, quick revision. What's the first group, Krisha? You told us already. What is it?
Guttural.
Yep. So it's the K group. You need to be attaching this to your line. K, K, G, K, N. Everyone should be writing. Write this in your neatest writing. We need to get this perfect. It's not good either. Yeah? Then the next group comes, Cha group. Where does that come from? Does anyone remember? We're moving up from the throat. What comes next? Soft. No, soft palate, palatal.
Palatal.
Yeah, soft palate. So we go from throat to soft palate to hard palate. We follow, if you remember when we learned about consonants, you follow the anatomy of your throat. That is the beauty of Sanskritam. You use the anatomy of your throat and it goes in the order. After we have the soft palate, so here we have guttural, soft palate. Now we have the hard palate, right? Ka, ka, ta, ta, na. Retroflex. Yeah? Let me know when you're done these and I can move on.
Oh my God. 2 more lines left.
Come on, Padma, you can do it. This is why you have to practice. Because only the speed will come when you practice.
Yes.
There's no shortcuts. You have to practice. And because there wasn't enough practice in school holidays, now we have to do this revision again. But you know what? It's good. The more times you revise Varnamala, the better.
Yes.
It will make you
like
stronger later. Yes, Krisha?
I like the group best.
Yeah, I like that group as well. I like the Retroflex group. So then we come to the dentals. Retroflex, then we come to the dentals. I shouldn't need to do step by step. You should know these step by step.
Yeah.
I am doing this as a summary, right? I'm doing this as a summary because I can tell when we went through the slides that you're not reading yet. And that's what I'm trying to get you to do. Read using the Devanagari syllables. Now, the last group is the labials because they come from the where?
They come from our... Wait. Teeth. No.
No, after teeth. Lips.
Lips, yeah.
Lips. Come on, guys. Yeah? Why did I put a halanta there? Gosh. It's a full consonant. Ma. Pa, pa, ba, ba, ma. You can actually feel when you say it, it comes from the lips.
Yeah.
Pa, pa, ba, pa, ma. Let me know when you finished writing these, guys. I want nice handwriting. I want the date. I want your name. Put your name, put the date, neat handwriting. We're summarizing. So what comes after the group from the lips? Can anyone tell me?
Samyukta
labial.
Aksharam. The
No,
group of
that's right. That's right at the end. What were you saying, Krisha?
Labial.
Oh no, we've just done that group, darling. So we are going to go to the semi-vowels, which is anantastaha. And it looks ya, ra, la, va. Semi-vowels. I'm going to let you guys just catch up with this. I'm going to pop to the bathroom. I'll be back in a moment. So I want to see all of this written. We've got a couple more groups to cover because you guys want to do Bhagavad Gita, but a lot of the time we don't get time because we're having to revise all these things. So please practice. Let me out. Hey, don't disturb. Come. Have you guys finished?
Yep.
Well, you
Right. You should have been writing, Padma. You should be writing. Okay. So the next group after
yeah.
semi-vowels is the hissing syllables. Ushmanaha.
No one with brother. No one with anybody. Come on. Only you.
Sha, 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 sa, ha. Yeah, the hissing syllables. Where are you up to, Padma?
Oh, I'm up to the same group as you guys.
Okay,
Oh,
brilliant.
just
Fantastic. I can move the screen up a little bit. So after that, we have the Vedaksharam found in the Vedas. And then we get the Samyuktaksharam, which was what Padma was talking about before. Ksha, Tra,
Gya.
Gya. Well done. Compound consonants. Please add it to your notes. You need to be able to know this off the top of your head. Krisha, it's very good that you have posters and everything around. Padma, can I suggest that you do what Krisha has done, and you don't need to put it on your wall, but even just have a folder. Have a folder with like sheets, and then have like a whole Varnamala, like Krisha has. She's got it printed on her wall. Then put the Gunitaksharam sheets that I sent you. Yeah, please ask your mum and dad to print them. You can print them at Office Works if you don't have a printer. So print them, put them in the folder. Actually have a folder that goes with your notes. And I will make you guys some sheets that show the pronouns with the distance as well. keep all this stuff. Don't just have it everywhere. Is everyone finished? Can I come and look?
Yep.
No, I'm not finished yet.
So keep writing, Padma. I want to see beautiful writing. We need to get very confident with this if we want to do compound consonants, which is what I want to show you this term.
Okay,
So your homework for the week, and I'm going to tell Avni as well. I want to see a Varnamala, at least one in the week from all of you. At least one full Varnamala. Then I want to see at least one Guni Taksharam from everyone. You can use any consonant. You can use the, you can use na. I don't care what consonant you use, but I want to see n plus a is na. N plus a is na. N plus e is ni. I want to see 4 Gunitaksharam formulas for at least one consonant from each of you. Do you think that's possible in a whole week that you can write one full alphabet and one full Gunitaksharam for me?
Yeah, probably.
I think it is. I think you can do it. I think you have got the time. Just fix it in your mind. This week, I am going to do a full alphabet and full Gunitaksharam for Abhidheya. And then you have the excitement of your books coming. And I even have something else I'm trying to sort out for you guys to help with your learning. I'm hoping I can organize it. Yeah, get you some nice flashcards as well. Like, I'm really, really trying hard, guys, but I need you guys to put a little bit of effort in as well.
Yeah. I'm done, Mataji.
Very good. Thank you. So let me have a look. Krisha, can you show me first, please? I want to see your Varnamala. Let's have a look. Padma, you're going to look too. Yeah, it's very neat. I'm happy with how neat it is. Yeah, I'm happy with it, Krisha. Very nice. We need to make a little correction, but don't worry, you've looked at the font, I can tell. Padma, show me yours. Yep, hold it higher now. Yep.
Yep. Fixed it.
Keep go up. Yeah, look at Padma's tra at the bottom. That's a lot more accurate to what we want it to be. We don't want all these like bends and stuff. Padma, I'm happy with it. So what are we doing? We are writing a full Varnamala, and don't just cheat and send me the one from class. I want you to write another one in the week and Guni Taksharam using a consonant of your choice. Yeah? Can everyone do that? Okay, would you like to do some chanting with Krishna Balaram now? Would you like to do some shlokas? Show me, Krisha. So, Krisha, I know it looks like that in the font. But when we write, and you'll agree with this, right? I've even done it on there a little bit.
I don't think I'm like that much of a difference if it looks like that.
Do you think it's like a people just do it either way type thing?
No one even does like you can do like what you just wrote there.
Yeah,
that's how you. But I don't think you really get.
So Krisha, I was always taught. I'm just going to show you the way my master showed me because that's all I know.
Yeah,
because it's like this.
But I don't think.
And that when we see it in the printed version, sometimes we see all this business, but this is printing. When we write it like this. Yeah, literally like a duck speak. So that is the print. This is the writing version. Yeah, this is the only correction I have for you. I'm very happy with how you've written, and Padma, you too. Yeah, it's a really good effort. Okay, so do you guys want to do some shlokas now with Krishna Balaram? Or do you want to go because you're tired? Let me know.
Yeah, I'm doing this.
You want to do verses? Great, wonderful. That's the best answer. Let me get the slides up.
Yeah, let's give it that. It has to.
Hang on, just be quiet, Rishabh. I'm trying to find it. Just give me 1 minute. I am going to share like this.
Ulang ko kanila dito. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Here we go. So do you guys want to go from the beginning or do you want to go from the middle?
From the
And
middle.
from the middle, yeah, because you guys have done the beginning of the chapter quite efficiently. I actually think it would be better to go from here and do the end of the chapter each. Yeah, from like here, I would say. So let them both go from here to the end of the slides and try and quick because it's already 10:30. Okay? Yeah.
Okay, Padma goes first?
Yes.
Okay, Padma.
Yes.
Abhyasepya
Do the intro. You have to do the introduction mantra with them. They should know it.
Okay.
Atta.
Atta
Srimad Bhagavad Gita Dwadasho Dhyayah Bhakti Yoga
Abhyasepya samarthosi
Abhyasepya Samarthosi
Matkarma paramo bhava
Matkarma Paramo Bhava
Madarthamapi karmani
Madarthamapi Karmani
Urvan siddhimavapsyasi
Urvan Siddhimavyapsyasi
Atayidadapi ashaktosi
Athai Itad Apyasaktosi
Kartum madyogamashritah
Kartum Madhyogam Asritah
Sarvakarma phalatyagam
Sarvakarma Phalatyagam
Tatakuru yatatmavan
Tata Kuru Yatamavan
Yatatmavan
Yatatmavan
Shreyo hi jnanam abhyasaj
Shreyo hi gnana abhyasaj
Shreyo hi jnanam abhyasaj
Shreyo hi gnanam abhyasaj
Jnanadhyanam vashishyate
Nanadhyanam Vishishyate
Dhyanat karma phalatyagaha
Dhyayanat Karma Wait, no. Wait, what was I up to?
Dhyanat karma phalatyagaha
Dhyanat Karma Phalatyagaha
Tyagat chantiranantaram
Yagachantiranantaram
Adhveshta sarvabhutanam
Advesa Sarvabhutanam
Maitra karuna evacha
Maitra Karuna Evacha
Nirmamo nirahankaraha
Nirmamo Nira Nirha. Wait, can you say that again?
Nirahankaraha
Nirahankaraha
Samadukha sukhakshami
Samadukha Sukha Sami
Santushta satatam yogi
Santushta सततं योगी
योग यतात्मा धृतनिश्चयः
यतात्मा धृतनिश्चयः
मय्यार्पितमनो बुद्धि
मय्यार्पितमनो बुद्धि
यो मद्भक्तः स मे प्रियः
यो मद्भक्तः स मे प्रियः
यस्मान्नो द्विजते लोको
यस्मान्नो द्विजते लोको
लोकान्नो द्विजते च यः
लोकान्नो द्विजते च यः
हर्षामर्षभयोद्वेगैः
हर्षाम हर्षामर्ष oh my हर्षामर्षा भयो भयोद्वेगे
यो यो म भक्तिमान wait 1 second हर्षामर्षभयोद्वेगैः मुक्तो यः okay मुक्तो यः स च मे प्रियः
मुक्तो यः च मे प्रियः
अनापेक्षः शुचिर्दक्ष
अनापेक्षा शुचिर्दक्ष
उदासीनो ज्ञातव्यतः
उदासीनो गतव्यतः
सर्वारंभ परित्यागी
सर्वारंभा परित्यागी
यो मद्भक्तः स मे प्रियः
यो मद्भक्तः स मे प्रियः
यो न हृष्यति न द्वेष्टि
यो न हृष्यति न द्वेष्टि
न शोचति न काङ्क्षति
न न शोचाति न काङ्क्षति
शुभाशुभा परित्यागी
शुभाशुभा परित्यागी
भक्तिमान् यः स मे प्रियः
भक्तिमान् यः स मे प्रियः
समः शत्रौ च मित्रे च
समशत्रौ च मित्रे च
तथा तथा मानापमानयोः
तथा मानापमानयोः
तथा मानापमानयोः
तथा मानापमानयोः
शीतोष्णा सुखदुःखेषु
शीतोष्ण सुखदुःखेषु
समः सङ्गविवर्जितः
समसंगा विवर्जितः
तुल्यनिन्दास्तुतिर्मौनी
तुल्यनिदास्तुतिर्मौनी
सन्तुष्टो येन केनचित् सन्तुष्टो येन केनचित्
सन्तुष्टो येन केनचित्
अनिकेतः स्थिरमतिः
मितिः मतिर्
अनिकेतः स्थिरमतिः
अनिकेतः स्थिरमतिः
भक्तिमान् मे प्रियो नरः
भक्तिमान् मे प्रियो नरः
ये तु धर्मामृतमिदम्
ये तु धर्ममृतम् इदम्
यथोक्तं पर्युपासते
यतो 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 तं पर्युपासते
श्रद्धधाना मत्परमा
श्रद्धधन्ना मत्परमा
भक्तास्तेतीव मे प्रियः
भक्तास्तेऽतीव मे प्रियः
Oh, you can do this one. I know you can do this one.
ॐ तत्सति इति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगस्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे भक्तियोगो नाम द्वादशोऽध्यायः।
Okay, Krisha, you're next. 1 second. Okay. Can you start it off at the Bhagavad Gita?
Yes. Atha Srimad Bhagavad Gita Dvadashodhyayah Bhakti Yogah
Abhyasephyasamarthosi
Abhyasepya asamruthosi
matkarma paramo bhava
Matkarma parmano bhava
madarthamapi karmani
Madartham api karmani
kurvan siddhimavapsyasi.
Kurvan siddhim avyapyasi
Attayetadapi yashaktosi
Atha idapyastoshi
Attayetadapi
Atha iditapi
ashaktosi
ashaktosi
kartum madhyogamasrita
karmun
kartum madhyogamasrita
kartum madhyogam ashritah
sarvakarma phalatyagam
sarvakarma phala tyagam
tatah kuru yatatmavan
tata guru yatatvaman
shreyo hi jnanamabhyasaj
Shreyo hi jnanam abhyastyajaj
jnanadhyanam vishishyate
Jnanadhyanam visishyate
ध्यानात् कर्म फलत्यागः
Jnanat karma phalatyagat
त्यागच्छान्तिरनन्तरम्
Tyagak anantyaram
अद्वेष्टा सर्वभूतानां
Adveshta sarvabhutanam
मैत्रः करुण एव च
Maitra karuna evacha
निर्ममो निरहङ्कारः
Nirmano nirahankaraha
समदुःखः सुखक्षमी
Sanam samadhukya sukha kashami
समदुःखः सुखक्षमी
Samadhukya sukha kshami
सन्तुष्टः सततं योगी
Santusta satatam yogi
यतात्मा दृढनिश्चयः
Yatatma Thridhanishthyacha
दृढनिश्चयः
Thridhanishthyaha
मयार्पितमनो बुद्धिः
मया अर्पितमनो बुद्धिः
यो मद्भक्तः स मे प्रियः
यो मद्भक्तः स मे प्रियः
यस्मन्नो द्विजते लोको
यस्मन्नो धिजते लोको
लोकान्नो द्विजते च यः
लोकान्नो
द्विजते च यः
विजते च यः
हर्षामर्षभयोद्वेगैः
हर्षामर्षभयोद्वेगैः
हर्षा मर्षभयो
मर्षभयो
द्वेगैः
द्वेगैः
मुक्तो यः स च मे प्रियः
मुक्तो यः स च ते मे प्रियः
स च मे प्रियः
स च मे प्रियः
अनपेक्षः श्रुतिर्दक्ष
अनपेक्ष सुचिर्दक्ष
उदासीनो गतव्यतः
उदासीनो गतवृद्धय
गतव्यथः
गतवृथय
गतव्यथः
गतव्यथः
सर्वारम्भ परित्यागी
सर्वरम्भ परित्यागी
यो मद्भक्तः स मे प्रियः
यो मद्भक्तः स मे प्रियः
यो न हृष्यति न द्वेष्टि
यो न हृष्यति न द्वेष्टि
न शोचति न काङ्क्षति
न तु
नष्टो
नष्टो न wait where are we
न शोचति न काङ्क्षति
न शोचति न काङ्क्षति
न शोचति
न शोचति
न काङ्क्षति
न काङ्क्षति
शुभ परित्यागी
शुभ परित्यागी
भक्तिमान् यः स मे प्रियः
भक्तिमान् यः स मे प्रियः
समः शत्रौ च मित्रे च
समशत्रु च मित्रे च
तथा मानापमानयोः
तथा मानापमानयोः मानयोः
शीतोष्ण सुखदुःखेषु
शीतोष्णान् सुखदुःखेषु
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 समः सङ्गविवर्जितः
समसङ्गविवर्जितः
तुल्यनिन्दस्तुतिर्मौनी
तुल्यनिर्धसुधर्ममौनी
सन्तुष्टो येन केनचित्
संस्तो येन
सन्तुष्टो
कनचित्
सन्तुष्टो
संतुष्टो
येन केनचित्
येन केनचित्
अनिकेतः स्थिरमतिः
अनिकेशत स्थिरमतिः
अनिकेतः
अनिकेत
स्थिरमतिः
स्थिरमतिः
भक्तिमान् मे प्रियो नरः
भक्तिमान्ये मे प्रियो नरः
ये तु धर्मामृतमिदम्
ये तु धर्माम् इदम्
मृतमिदम्
इतदरितम्
मृतम्
मृतम्
इदम्
इदम्
यथोक्तं पर्युपासते
यतोक्तं पर्युपासते
श्रद्दधानमत्परमा
श्रद्धानामत प्रमान्
मत्परमा
मत्परमा
भक्तस्तेऽतीव मे प्रियः
भक्तस्ते तीव मे प्रियः.
Can you do this one by yourself?
Okay. Om Tat Satiti Srimad Gita Su Upanishadstu Pramidhavam Yogashastra
Brahma Vidyayam
Brahmavidyayam Yogashastre Shri Krishna Arjun Samvade Bhakti Yogo Namadhwadasho Yaha.
Okay, everyone. So what was the homework?
You need to do the consonants, and
Yep.
then you need to do the one of the daksharam things with either like vowel numbers.
With any consonant that you like. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys go, and I'll see you next week. And Avni will be back with us soon. I'll send her the class to catch up. Please do the homework because we've got big lessons coming. Okay? See you next time, everyone. Hare Krishna.
Dhanyawadaha.
Swagatam.